Welcome back to my channel and to the chaos that is my brain. I'll be making a slimline Halloween card. My cardstock has already been cut down to 9 inches by 8 inches. I will score at 4 inches. So my slimline will be 9 inches by 4 inches. That's the size I like my cards to be. This scoreboard is by Crafters Companion. I like to do my blending not directly on my mat, even though this should be used for that. So I'm only working on one layer. I'm going to be masking off the back of the card. I'm only working on one layer. And I'll be ink blending on this. This is to protect my cardstock, my mat, because I rather not blend on that. I've applied a small strip of double-sided tape to my moon mask, and I'll attach it here. Actually, let me see how my gates will look first, where my gates are going to be. This one is going to be here. This one is going to be here. The moon will be here. Not sure how this is going to turn out because the moon is a bit big for what I want. Anyhow, there. So let's get ink blending. I think I'll start with the water reactive plum pudding. I'm just going to blend all of this. And I know it's not going to look very nice in the beginning. So I'm going to do the entire card purple. And then I'll come in with the black soot. I kind of like how that looks. I like how this looks, so I'm going to stop here. Now I'm going to go in with some black soot, distress oxide, to give it that eerie night sky look. I'm coming with the black soot now. I'm doing heavy around the outside and light in the middle. This is distress oxide mustard seed. I want to try it on this first. Yeah, I like the color. I want to go around here a little bit just to give it a glow. Nothing heavy. Gently remove this. I don't want to tear my paper. I'm putting the smallest amount of double-sided tape to hold my stamp, my mask, just a teensy weeny bit, teensy weeny bit. And now I'm gonna go in with Lost Shadow. So this is the same Lost Shadow. I'm gonna use very little on this. Somehow my brush got a little bit of mustard seed on it. So, but I'm gonna just pull it all in. Yeah, I like that. It wasn't what I was initially going for, but I I like it. So that's that. It's time to assemble the card. It has double-sided tape on the back. I've already removed one. I'm gonna add a bit of wet glue because I like working with a bit of wet glue. I think things stick better. Not a whole lot, just that's it. And this is Nuvo Deluxe by Tonic. Here's that. So this is what we have so far. And now I'm gonna just do a quick coloring of a few of these. To color the pumpkin and the ghost, I'll do a bit of carved pumpkin, spice marmalade, and smoke. These are distressed ink. This is from the Recollection. I'm not sure if I'm going to use both the pumpkin or just. I am not an artist in any way, shape, or form, so my coloring will reflect that. I don't do shading, so to speak, light source, and all of that. I have no idea about any of that. I just plop some color on until I think it looks like close to what I want, and that's it. I don't I don't focus on light source. Hopefully one day I learn about those things. Would be wonderful to, you know. And I'm just adding a bit of what is this one? Smoke to my ghosties. So they're not stark white. This Recollection Fern. That's the best that I can do. My inking is finished. One in there. Close to here. Close to, yeah. Okay. Is that too much? Do you think that's too much? I'm not sure. I kind of like it. Front of the card has enough items. So for the bats, I'm simply gonna put them here. Have them flying up there. I think I only want one. Yeah. Okay. I have a bit of stainage there and over there. I'll cut out another piece of 9x4 and I'll stick it over here. No one will be the wiser that it's dirty under there. This is the finished card. I enjoyed making it and I hope you were entertained. Thank you so much for spending your extremely precious time with me while I make this card. See you around.